Hi guys, it's Berry and welcome back to my channel. Today we are building a house that I found on Pinterest and I really wanted to try like a modern build, but I've never did like a modern build. So I've decided to take some inspiration from Pinterest. And I think that I might actually turn this into like a mini series or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, but the idea is that I am going to be building houses that I find on Pinterest and turning them into houses in The Sims 4. And I think that this is like super useful when you try to build new stuff because you get the reference pictures for some style that you've maybe never built before, and then once you build it, you will kind of remember some parts that you like build. Like, I did this in the last build. I remember that this is part of this style or whatever. So I decided to build this super modern house. And this took me only like 4 hours, so it's not that deep. There are builds that take me much longer, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. I placed this in Newcrest. It is already available on the gallery. You can just download it. My gallery ID is berrymalfoy. And yeah, so here I'm just trying to create like this fake garage. And yeah, I kind of always build my houses. When I build a house, I kind of always do it with like a fake garage. I don't know. I just feel like it's really fitting, and I hope that we will get some like, I don't know, maybe game pack where we get um, cars for the Sims 4, because that's what I really think that it has been missing. It's something that I would really want in 2020 because we just started this kind of like new year and we've kind of gotten pretty much everything that we wanted from the game. I mean, we got university, we have cats and dogs, and there's like my top. We have seasons, obviously, and now all I think that it's missing are cars. Some pack for like children again, because we don't have that much to do with children, and the developer says that they don't create content for children because like the statistics say that we don't play with children. Like, maybe we would play with them if we had something to do, you know. But I really hope that we will get some pack as the generations in The Sims 3, because that was like my top pack I think ever. It was so cool. We had strollers for the babies. You could teach your teenagers to drive. And I know that I went on a rant about generations in one of my like previous videos. I think it was also like the Mediterranean house that was built based on a reference from Pinterest. So you see, I've done this before, and this house, actually the Mediterranean one before, had like such an, I don't know, it was so well liked on Instagram. I was shook, and I'm really glad that anybody liked it. And it's just, I did spend a lot of time on that build, and I'm still kind of proud of it. So yeah, I do hope that we get like a generations pack, because that's what I think that has been missing. Therefore, I want cars so we can teach our teenagers to drive. And yeah. And I've been recently playing around with my legacy. Maria Chiara is finally in university. She got into her distinguished degree in Foxbury for biology, which is what she wanted. And I'm having the worst effing time ever because the simulation lag that I'm experiencing is unreal. I've even deleted MCC from my game. I've deleted the Explore mod. I pretty much deleted every single mod that I had, and I'm not having a good time. Okay, like I don't see why this is happening. And every like simulation lag fix that I've downloaded has only made it worse. So I really don't know what to do. It really makes me sad because I do want to play around with university so much, and this is just being really, really difficult. So I'm not happy, okay? Yeah, like, I don't know. That's it's kind of disappointing that this is happening to me. Um, but whatever. It's like every single game morning I have to reset the sim, and like every couple of hours I have to reset her. Sometimes her classes aren't even on the time that they're supposed to be at, and then when I like change households and come back to that one, it's like the time that it was supposed to be before. It's a mess, okay? I don't know what's happening and why is this happening to me. But end of my rant. Let's talk about this build a little bit. Um, it was really, really interesting to build this, because I've never done such like a modern build. I usually do like, Mediterranean ones, and then I did the Brightchester townhouse, which is like, I think I do a lot of like European apartments, if you know what I mean. Um, or like not Mediterranean, European inspired builds. That's kind of like what I do. But it's just I don't I don't know. The modern ones are kind of hard for me because I don't see a lot of buildings like this in my city, or like I don't see them often, and it's really not kind of like my preferable style. I do much prefer the European ones, but I'm really glad, like I'm happy how this build turned out. Okay, like it was heavily inspired by the Pinterest picture. I even kind of followed the floor plan. Well, the floor plan is the carbon copy of the original floor plan that I found on Pinterest, but also like the way that the furniture was placed in the floor plan. I did that. So, yeah, here we have the fake garage as usual, which is like every single time is used for like the boxes for Christmas decorations on the house, and then like sports equipment every single time. Now we're finally in the upstairs area, and this is where the three bedrooms are. This is a three-bedroom house. The one room is only kind of now like nursery for like really, really, really little baby. And then we have another room for a child, and then we have the master bedroom. And this is actually the first time that I've built a nursery like this. Also, when you do like the fake changing table, I've never done that before. So it was really cool to try it out. I've never built a nursery ever. But I think that it's really cute. This room, it's not that cluttered or anything, but it's just really, really cute. Well, now that I look at it, it is pretty cluttered, but not so much. Okay, it could be worse. Yeah. So here we're decorating the bedroom for the child. I've used this like the separation of the room. I saw that on Instagram. I don't know whose build it was. Or I think I saw it on Instagram. Maybe I saw it when Lil Simsy was doing the shell challenge and she was looking at the belt. I don't know, I just saw it somewhere and I thought that it was really, really cool to just separate the room by a little half wall. So that's what I did. Yeah, now we're getting to the master bedroom with the ensuite bathroom. And this is just something that I know that I will do in pretty much every build to come now. And it's just like making a little room and then putting the shower head in there that we got from university. It's something that I've always wanted to build and I never could. So now I can and I will. Yeah, now we are at the end of the speed build. I will let you guys go into the little videos that I prepared and the screenshots. Anyways, I hope you guys like this. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram. It's Sister Simmers. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!